Hey YouTube, it's me again, old boy 1611 here with a second gun review. This will be it for now, unless I get my hands on some older material from my grandfather from time to time. I'll fix some things for him, and we'll throw those reviews on there for you too, just because hey, everybody likes new and everybody likes to check out the old stuff too. Second gun review is like I said before, we're going to do a lot of things here with some reviews that I've gotten in the past and uh, guns that I've purchased. So this is the second gun that I purchased, and like I said, I do everyday carry this. Um, People think it's funny, but hey, it works for me. And I feel safe with it, and that's all that matters. So let's roll it. This is the Walther p22 22 caliber pistol. That's right, 22 long rifle. Now, the Walther, this is one of the newer models. There were some problems with the first run of the P22s. This is not one of those pistols bought brand new last year. And I've rated it through the ringer. Works great. The one thing that you found that was maybe a problem with the Walthers was the fact that they're very finicky on what kind of ammo you put through them. But I have not found that to be the problem here. I do, when I carry CCI Stingers, the hollow points, and I feel confident with that load. But when I was testing this pistol out, they recommend you use CCI mini mags, and that's what the E22 used. A mini mag is amazing round, but I actually got a great deal when I bought this pistol on a brick of 22 ammo called Centurion, and the gun dealer made me an amazing deal on it. So I was headed out to pop a gazillion rounds to this pistol to see how it ran through, and not one backfire, not one jam, not one mix-up at all. It was great. This thing was super reliable, super accurate. Now, it has this is most people would consider it a target pistol. A good fun plinker is nothing fancy would call it. It does come, this particular one did not. You can buy a 2-inch barrel extension with a weighted compensator on the front for a longer sight radius and things for targeting. But since it is a target pistol, and once again, no magazine, as you can see, straight through. Okay, it is empty. Okay, with this particular pistol, being such with a target, it has a easily adjustable for windage rear sight. It just it's a little screw on that side there, kind of hard to see. But there's a little screw there in that sight. Twist it to right or left. When I bought it, I looked down the barrel, just like this here, and I realized that it was off center a little bit. This was before I shot it, so before I shot it, I realized it was off center, and in that I just kind of tweaked it just a little bit before I even shot it. Perfect. The front sight is adjustable for they give you 4 of them actually. 4 front sights adjustable for elevation and your distance, the farther you'd like to shoot. The one that came on here was the second highest or the highest. I can't really remember right now, but as I took it out to shoot it, I noticed I was shooting really high. So all I did, shooting at an average distance, this just pops off, and then you pop the new one on. I dropped down to what they call number 2, and there's number 3. Number 1 is just a flat top to fill that hole in there pretty much. So there are 3 sights and then 1 filler so that you don't get any gunk down in there. Let me see. It's got a few safety mechanisms to it. One is your thumb safety here, safe and fire. Both ambidextrous on both sides of the pistol. Okay, it does have a slide lock push down, slide releases. It does have a latch arm holdback. The other safety, it has what's called a magazine safety, which right now there's no magazine in. As you see, the hammer is cocked, and we're going to go ahead and put this on fire. Once again, this is in the safe direction and unloaded, but as you see, you pull that trigger there, nothing happens. Nothing at all. The hammer can't be released. There is no decocker. Kind of sucks, I guess, for a hammer pistol. You can deal with it. It's got a pretty good draw in two-stage when you're firing from a closed position. What we'll do is we'll put a magazine in here. Alright, I think you'll see once you pull the magazine, you have to grab a hold of the hammer, pull the trigger, and let it come closed. There's also a safety breach inside here that when it's unsafe, supposedly you can pull that trigger without damaging the the firing pin and everything. And I did it there for intended purposes, but I wouldn't recommend it. Go ahead and just easily move your hammer forward. But that is the safety malfunction. And this is a very, as you see in my hand, I can cover the pistol with my hand. Very small, which is what I was looking for in an everyday carry. But the thing that I didn't like about some was the safeties, and those pistols are right in here. But you tend to activate those as you're shooting. So with this one, they've moved it, and the safety release is actually on the trigger guard. You're a magazine release, I'm sorry. And it just drops the magazine straight out. Not in the way you don't drop magazines accidentally, especially with the magazine safety. That would suck. But once again, very great pistol. Little interesting on the takedown. You pull these levers down on both sides. Pull back, up, and off. To put it back together is a whole nother ball game. Very tricky, very retarded. You get a little guide rod, and it takes it's too complicated to do in a 10-minute video. But that is difficult. Something you gotta get used to for sure. But I do carry this. Sometimes inside the waistband, sometimes in the pocket even. It's small enough. And in a coat, I have a chest pocket. And I bought just a simple Uncle Mike's inside the waistband holster here. And it tucks in, I believe it's a size 1. As you see, it tucks in rather nice, and I can just kind of tuck it in my breast pocket here. And so all I gotta do is unzip, and I've got easy access to my pistol. I do carry this, so for the fact that you all know that I do also have a 40 cal as well, so it doesn't matter. All about what you can use it for. Anybody has got any insight on the 22, keep your comments to yourself. If we're not here to poke fun at whatever anybody does. The 22 is a good enough caliber to kill kill animals. They say it's got a range of a mile. I wouldn't risk it, but it's there. It is very capable of doing all I need it to do to protect me, my family, and anyone else I'm around at the time. So with that said, this is a great piece, very fun, cheap to shoot. Love it. I wouldn't do anything without it. I am looking, so all you YouTubers out there, this is for everybody who's going to watch this video and everything else now. I am looking for a Walther PK 380. Not necessarily a first edition, but preferably a first edition. If you know anybody who's got one, if you've got one, let me know. Put it in the comments, send me an email, and love to hear from you. That's what I'm looking to get my hands on. But once again, Walther p22. This is Old Boy signing off for the day. Thanks a lot, guys. Enjoy the video. Post your comments. Let me know what you think, what your opinions are. And this is Old Boy. I'm out.